Creative Magic Club. What's up? This is Sarah Mack and welcome to Creative Magic Club. Together we'll discover inspirational stories of creative entrepreneurs living out their dreams, doing the work they are most passionate about, and building wealth in magical and fun ways. While building a six-figure income as a writer and coach, helping other women to launch their dream businesses, I've connected with so many incredible people and seen it proven again and again that you can thrive financially doing whatever it is you are passionate about. I'm here to share life-changing strategies for mindset, making money, and reaching more people with your work in a business and life filled with creativity, freedom, and fun. Hi, Sarah Mack here. I'm doing a spontaneous live stream on my balcony, and this is for you if you're a creative woman who's ready to be making six figures, doing your soul work online in a business that brings you so much more freedom and fulfillment. And I felt called to share a spontaneous message with you today about something that's been on my heart a lot recently, and something that I've become consistently more and more addicted to in a really healthy way. It's just a healthy addiction. I'm all about healthy addictions since starting my business. And that is the addiction to my truth and connecting to my truth, feeling my truth, speaking my truth, taking a stand for my truth, taking action on my truth, and really not filtering myself anymore, not just in business, but also in my personal relationships and just in my internal conversation with myself and the choices that I'm making from day to day. And this is really like the foundational context of the work that I do to help other women to create a six-figure income, doing their soul work, doing their purpose work, and sharing themselves and sharing their stories in a way that feels like they're in an integrity, in a way that feels like it's nourishing you while you're doing it. Because this is really what's possible for us in social media marketing. And it goes so much further than sharing your story online to make more money, right? So this is for you if you have been craving just feeling more like yourself, like feeling more in alignment and in more authenticity and more integrity with who you are, and the way that you're doing business lines up with that. And you want to be making more money by doing that. And you want to just feel like I can be myself, I can do the things I really want to do, and I'm making more and more money and creating more and more freedom and more fulfillment in the process of doing that. Because our truth is really where the strategy and the actions that allow us to experience that comes from. And this is why I'm so obsessed with teaching storytelling as, the most powerful business strategy that connects you with the people who allows you to grow your business and make more money and have the impact that you were put on this earth to do. So when we connect in with our truth, number one, it gives us our curriculum, like it guides our decision-making process, because what it is that we really want, the work that we feel most pulled and most called to do, and the people that we feel most excited to be working with, like our truth and our desires guide us to the things that genuinely will bring us the most joy day to day in our business. And this is really the conversation that I'm having with my clients 24/7. It's my favorite conversation to have. And so that's like the internal piece of truth that guides your decision-making process in your business. And then the truth, when it comes to sharing your truth online, like that's the bit that makes you money, right? Because when you think about what you do as like a teach, coach, mentor, healer, there are millions of people out there, or maybe hundreds of thousands of people out there who are doing the same thing as you. But what makes you different is who you are as you're doing it, and like just your truth of the journey that got you to where you are today and how you got there and what you were navigating on your way there. And so the truth of our story is the reason why people hire us over the next person. And by sharing our truth, that's the piece that unlocks that those feelings of integrity, those feelings of authenticity, and those are the pieces that create connection with the clients who are the best fit for us, who are the most fun to work with. And that's really why truth is at the heart of your dream business. Your dream business that's the most fun for you, that makes you the most money, that feels the most effortless, because it's so in integrity with who you are and what you want and what you've walked through. And this is how it can become, something that feels really natural to be connecting with people and sharing your message and magnetizing in those relationships and clients and connections that bring the wealth, the expansion and the impact and all of the fulfillment of those big visions that you have and those desires that you have.
Before we get back to the episode, I have something exciting to tell you about. There were a couple of key things that changed everything in my life as an entrepreneur that allowed me to bring in 6 figures while working half as many hours and having more fun than ever before in my business. It was money mindset work around how I was doing business, combined with getting good at sharing strategic sales content online. I know you know that this is your year to start hitting your 10K month income goal and living the life of creative freedom and fulfillment you have been dreaming about. You're ready to be consistently attracting total dream soulmate clients through the creative content you're sharing on social media, and you want to be reaching more people, charging higher rates, and working much less. So I'm very excited to invite you to join me in Freedom Club, my mastermind, where you'll receive tailored high-level support to master the skills that will create your dream life and 6-figure dream business starting now. With focused weekly trainings and coaching calls to find the clarity on your content that's going to make you the most money, to design a simple, fun launch strategy you'll enjoy following through on, plus daily support and feedback from me in the Voxer chat, you'll find that sweet spot in your business where you're the most confident in your work, having the most fun, and making the most money. Go to withsarahmac.com/freedom club to apply now. Now let's get back to the episode.
And that's what brings that feeling of just being in integrity with yourself. So something I've been thinking about a lot lately, been really leaning into a lot through just daily journaling, and actually holding space for me to create that objectivity around what it is I desire, what it is I'm feeling, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, where I really have my back in taking a stand for the things that I desire in my life, in my business, in my relationships. And just having that unedited freedom in my conversations with my clients, and knowing that wherever I am, whatever I'm going through, it's enough, full permission to be a full human in my business, and knowing that when I give that to myself, then I embody and I model that for others, because please, can we live in a world where that's just the way that we live as humans? And then just really enjoying sharing my truth online. And, this has been the thing that got me to 6 figures in my business, is just sharing my truth, what had moved me, what had created transformation in my own life around my mindset, around my money, around, really being able to magnetize dream clients only, and exploding my business and getting to a 6-figure income purely through organic social media content. So this is really what is at the heart of my work, is connecting you to your truth. And this is the thing that really helps us to get out of our heads when it comes to strategy, when it comes to, learning new skills in business, right? Is we always come back to desire. We always come back to the truth of what we want and what's on our heart and what we really want to say. And when we start to create our strategy, our content strategy, our curriculum, our social media strategy, everything from that place, really trusting ourselves, really trusting our desires, that's when you create that magical flow where business gets to be fun, where making money gets to be fun, where you're only attracting clients that are really fun to work with. And that's been my reality for years now in business. So there are a few things that I want to tell you about. One of which is a free masterclass, which is happening tomorrow, Live Streams That Sell Like Magic, where I'm going to be breaking down my live streaming strategy that takes under 30 minutes a week, got me to 6 figures with a tiny, tiny audience of just a few hundred people. The masterclass will be free. The replay for only 48 hours and then it will become a paid product. So make sure you catch that if you want to be attracting more dream clients, even with a small audience, and getting to those 5-figure month income results. And I have a special opportunity to enroll into Tell Stories That Sell, my private mentorship, which is basically all of my teachings around translating your truth into your offer, into your message, into your storytelling, into your social media content strategy in a super fun way that will get you to that 6-figure year, working so much less and doing your soul work, the stuff that you're the most excited to be selling and teaching. And we get to work together on your brand messaging and your content strategy. And for anybody who joins by Monday, I'm going to gift you an additional brand storytelling strategy call where we're going to get really clear on your core brand stories and your content pillars to give you that, to really unpack the truth of your story and how you got to where you are, and help you to be really clear on what are the conversation pieces to show up and to really focus on in the content that you're creating to sell your offers and services. So I'm so excited to dive into that with a few of you. There are limited places. This is currently the only way that you have access to the Tell Stories That Sell training, which is, everything that that got me to my 6-figure year. And I'm so excited to share that bonus call with a few more people. There's very limited spots because it is private mentorship. It's no-brainer affordable for the amount of, you get lifetime access to the trainings, and you get to work with me over 6 months to really refine that process for you of getting clear on sharing the story that is going to be the thing that has people reaching out to you in your inbox, asking to sign up and join your programs. So I'm so excited about these. I've got so many exciting things coming up for you. So definitely stay tuned and go click the link in my bio to sign up for live streams that sell like magic and to check out Tell Stories That Sell private mentorship. If you know you're ready for your 6-figure year, you're ready to be spending way less time on content and to feel really confident and clear in the message that you're sharing, and to start having dream clients reaching out to you and having that experience. So please send me your comments, anything that came up for you around this. Please feel free to share this and tag anybody who you know needs to hear this, and have an amazing rest of your night. Bye. For more inspirational content, head over to my website withsarahmac.com, and please support the show by liking, commenting, and subscribing.